Hey adventurers, this is Anna A bringing you another video, and I'm up for a challenge. Well, to be exact, 5 challenges. Today I'm going to be taking on the hit game show Minute to Win It. Now if you don't know what Minute to Win It is a game show where you have to complete challenges under 60 seconds. If you fail a challenge, you lose 1 life. Lose all 3 lives, and you're out of the game. In the previous days leading to today, I have been practicing all these 5 challenges, and I hope I could perform all of those beautifully. Can I beat all 5 challenges before the timer runs out? Stick to the end to find out. So if you're new to the channel, why don't you press the button of the fist with its thumb up, and maybe hit the subscribe button. And as soon as you do, hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button, so you wouldn't miss the fun. Right, I'm ready for the challenges. Let the games begin. Alright, so this is how my version of the game works. We have 5 envelopes right here, and each of these envelopes contain the name of the challenge that I'm going to do. So I'm going to pick one at random, and that's going to be the first challenge for today. And then the rest will follow, then the second challenge, the third, fourth, until we do all 5. Ready for this? I know you are. Right. 5 envelopes, which one I'm going to choose? I'm going to choose you. Here's the challenge. And it's... oh, brother. Roll the blueprint.
Flip your lid. In this challenge, the contestant must flip an inverted plastic cup onto the neck of a bottle 12 inches away. Too light a hit and the cup won't reach its destination. Too hard and it will overshoot. Failure to complete this task in 60 seconds may result in elimination.
Okay, first things first, about the table, yeah, I'm very sorry. I really wanted to cover this, but there are some instances where the challenge won't go pretty well if I cover this up. So you're gonna see Sophia the first for the rest of the video. Disney, don't sue me. I love your movies, I love your TV shows, everything about Disney. Just don't sue me. Alright, about the challenge, the first challenge is flip your lid. And the blueprint did say that we're going to use a soda bottle. Since we don't have soda bottles, the closest thing I have is a water bottle, which is going to make the challenge a bit harder judging by its neck, which is pretty thick. But it's still possible. So for this video, for the first time ever, I'm going to use 2 cameras. I'm going to use this, and I'm going to use that. 1, 2. It's pretty easy to figure out. Anyways, that's it. The water bottle is a foot away from the edge. Let's begin the challenge. I've got a minute to win it. Hope for the best.
The game begins in 3, 2, 1. Level 1 complete.
Alright! First challenge done. Next challenge. Let's go. Alright, so that was a fairly easy challenge. I take that back. That is a really hard challenge. And I am so glad that I've accomplished it almost immediately. So now I have 4 more challenges. I'm going to pick 1 challenge for the next challenge. Yeah, it's time for the next challenge. Let's pick another one. I choose this one. Ooh, something fairly easy. Right, roll the blueprint.
Spin Doctor. In this challenge, the contestants will play as a team. One contestant will send a dollar coin spinning across the table. Once it traverses the center line, the other player must stop it in an upright position with a single finger. Failure to complete this task in 60 seconds may result in elimination.
Alright, so So the next challenge is Spin Doctor, and as you can see, I have adjusted the camera angle so you can focus on the coin. Now about the coin, since I don't live in the States, I have a 5 peso coin here, which should still do the trick. I am aware that the blueprint did say as a team, but you could do this alone. And I couldn't find the blueprint that says that you could do this alone. So, to make things a bit more challenging, I have to do it 3 times, which is possible, under 1 minute. You think I have the guts? Let's find out. I have a minute to win it. Hope for the best.
The game begins in 3, 2, 1.
That was a really easy one. How about something more challenging? Let's go pick another challenge. Whew. I have to admit, Spin Doctor is like the easiest challenge of all the 5. Speaking of challenges, I have 3 more to pick from. So, which one should I pick? I'm gonna pick this one. The one in the middle. It is... okay. Let's cut to the blueprint.
Backflip. In this challenge, the contestant must flip 2 pencils from the back of their hand and snatch them in mid-air. This must be repeated 6 times, adding 2 pencils with each attempt until they flip and catch a stack of 12. One bad toss could erase their hopes of winning $1 million. Failure to complete this task in 60 seconds may result in elimination.
Alright, so far I haven't lost a life. The game is going well for me, and I hope I don't lose any more lives, because this challenge is no doubt challenging. Now the next challenge is backflip, and I do know that the challenge did say 12 pencils. Well, I don't exactly have 10 pencils. I do have a couple of colored pencils, a few pens, which should work pretty well. With all of those aside, I have a minute to win it. Let's do this.
The game begins in 3, 2, 1. Level 3, failed. You have 2 lives remaining.
Okay, this isn't good. I just lost my first life. If I fail again, that's okay, but fail one more time, and that's disastrous. And I do not want that to happen. And maybe you do. Let's do this again. Shall we? Okay.
The game begins in 3, 2, 1.
Right, just as the buzzer was about to sound, I finished it. Level 3 complete. Time for another challenge. I want to do a little surprise, but my shadow blew my cover. Great. I have to admit, backflip is actually a pretty hard challenge. To be honest with you, during practice, I have never beaten the clock in the challenge backflip because, I don't know. It took me a little bit of time. The closest attempt I've got in the practice is I was in the middle of arranging the pens and pencils on my hand just as the timer went off. Now enough storytelling, let's get back into the challenges. Now I have 2 more left. Which one should I choose? This? This? Which one? I'm saving the middle for last. Alright. It is... Oh-ho! Another one that's pretty easy. Blueprint! That was terrible.
Yankee. Remember this trick? So, yesterday, here at Minute to Win It, we're modern. In this challenge, the contestant must place index cards between 4 plastic cups to form a tower, then yank the cards out, causing the cups to collapse into a stack. Presto! Failure to complete this task in 60 seconds may result in elimination.
Alright, so the next challenge is Yank Me. It's pretty accurate. I got my plastic cups and I got my index cards right here. Can you see them? There. There's nothing more to say. I have a minute to win it. Good luck for me.
The game begins in 3, 2, 1...
Level 4, failed. You have 1 life remaining.
Not good. Okay. 1 life left. This is getting dangerous. If I lose that life, it's over. I guess the arrangement of the cups wasn't aligned correctly, or maybe I haven't pulled the index card fast enough. But other than that, I have 1 life left. If I don't, it's a bummer. Let's do this. Let's do this.
The game begins in 3, 2, 1...
Well, it's as if the clip has shown that I have somehow beaten the buzzer. But I was, however, not satisfied just yet, and decided to take it to KineMaster, for further inspection of the clip. And after slowing the clip down and deeply inspecting every frame, I have concluded that I just lost the challenge. One life lost, the game is over. But the video is not over just yet. Let us see what would have happened if I had extra time on the timer. Let's take out the final challenge right here. I definitely know what it is. Roll the blueprint.
Hot Top. With its 9 tiny but powerful muscles, the human thumb enables man to use tools, write, and most importantly, flick bottle caps. In this challenge, the contestant must cap the soda tops off a table's edge one at a time in an attempt to land one in a center glass. Sometimes it pays to be all thumbs. Failure to complete this task in 60 seconds may result in elimination.
Now the supposed 5th challenge is Pop Top. Now the blueprint did say that you're supposed to use soda bottle tops. We don't have that here, and the closest thing that I do is bottle caps, which are made of plastic and should be easier to flick. Now to make things a bit harder, the glass is taller, unlike the ones used in the actual challenge where it's pretty short. I made this taller so it's somehow equal to the plastic. It's still possible to do though. But would I have completed all 5 challenges? Let's find out. I have a minute to win it. Let's go.
The game begins in 3, 2, 1...
Well, that is it, guys, for my minute to win it video. And goodness me, 4 out of 5 challenges done in under 1 minute with 3 lives. That is an impressive performance that I have done there. You think so? Why don't you leave your compliments in the comments below? To be fair, Minute to Win It is like one of the greatest game shows that you could do right in your own home. I mean, the materials, you could find them in your home, maybe in your junk drawer or in your garbage disposal, but it's fun. Alright, so before this video ends, I would like to give a little shout out to my sister for helping me with the video, including picking up the cups in the flip your lid challenge and the bottle caps in the final challenge, Pop Top, along with controlling the second camera. So yeah, thank you very much. Well, that is it, guys. If you want to see a part 2 of this, maybe her doing the challenges, comment below everything that you want. Which challenges do you want to do in the comment section below? Well, with all those aside, that is the end of the adventure. If you enjoyed it, press the button of the face with its thumb up and hit the subscribe button. And as soon as you do, hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button so you won't miss the fun. So right, guys, I will see you in the next video. Signing out.